Hey there, my name is Danny Swally. I'm the Managing Director of Electrosteel USA. Thank you for giving us a few moments of your time today and for your interest in our company. Obviously, we're very excited about sharing who we are and what we do, and I hope you find this video interesting and insightful. Electrosteel USA is a wholly owned subsidiary of a company called Electrosteel Castings. Electrosteel Casting has been producing iron pipe now since 1950 and is currently being led by the second generation of Cagervalls. Mr. Cagervall Sr. founded the company on this idea of changing how ductile iron pipe is going to be delivered around the world. Back then, the model, and really even till today, the model has been to build a foundry and then try to be a dominant player within a 300-mile radius of that foundry. Mr. Cagervall saw an opportunity, or really saw an underserved market. There was a lot of places around the world that just did not have good access to ductile iron pipe, and so he saw an opportunity to use containerized shipments to change the model so that we could make deliveries into smaller marketplaces in a more economical and affordable way. So he started this idea of using a 20-foot container, which a lot of folks just think, hey, it was kind of an obvious, easy thing. It's really not. There was a lot of engineering that went into making this happen. He developed this technology and the ability for our factory to use these containers to ship it into countless markets all around the world, really changing the paradigm within the ductile iron pipe space. And again, 1950 is not too long ago. It's a long ways, but it's not terribly long. But it has been a tremendous success in the marketplace. Fast forward to today, like I said, we are currently being managed by the second generation, and now the third generations are coming in. We are traded on the London and the Mumbai stock exchanges. I like to share this information because it gives folks, it communicates how transparent we are. You can learn anything you want to know about our company, but we're also still a majority held by the Cagervall family. This is also important to our end users because they can know that, as we all know in our industry thinks in very long cycles. A lot of times the investment community doesn't think in the 10, 20, 30, 50-year cycles that are required to be successful in the waterworks space. The Cagervall family knows these things and is able to guide the company with a long-term vision as to where they want to be and how we can serve in this water space. And so by still owning a majority of the shares, we're able to make long-term investments and long-term commitments to marketplaces, and certainly the United States is one such market. I've been very fortunate now to be leading Electrosteel since its inception. And in fact, we spent the first 2 or 3 years doing nothing but product development, perfecting the product, perfecting the delivery systems, developing some of the technology that we're going to talk about in the rest of this video. But before any of that started to happen, I had to make the personal commitment that I was going to be involved with this company. Obviously, life is about life-changing events and certain moments and decisions. And in 2008, I had an opportunity to meet with a gentleman who I now consider a dear family friend, who shared with me the vision and the story that they wanted to bring to North America. And they flew me to India, and I met with everybody, including Mr. Cagervall, and I learned firsthand not only the ingenuity and the cleverness that Electrosteel Castings is, but also the integrity of the company. And that's one of the items that I want to make sure that or that I enjoy really sharing with everybody in the market is that the men and women who lead this company are just consummate professionals, but they're also humanitarians. They see this effort in a bigger picture. They see that their role in this world is not just to make a profit selling ductile iron pipe, but it's really to serve humanity. That's truly who we are. It's in the DNA of our company, and you would see that. Certainly, we invite everybody to come and visit our foundries, but you would see it if you walked around the foundries. The people, the men and women who work in those foundries are treated with respect. They're treated as valuable team members, and we project that all around the world with the companies and the subsidiaries that we run.